Hey guys, I am in bed, nice and ready for bed. So today kind of took a turn of events, but first, before I start in, welcome back, or just welcome if you are new to my channel. Thank you for tuning in and hit that subscribe button. I would love to have you join my family. And if you are one of my returning YouTube fam members and subscribers, hey, how you doing? So today was a great day, but then, like I was saying, things took a turn because I started feeling very sick after taking medicine. So I will get into this kind of more tomorrow because I do want to kind of unwind a little bit. And then I'm also talking to my boyfriend before he goes to bed, since I won't be able to talk to him for the rest of the week. So yeah, I've had some stomach stuff going on. So I am doing this medication thing that my doctor told me to do. And I have to take it before breakfast, but most Sundays I don't eat anything for breakfast, so I didn't take it. So I waited until we were about to eat for lunch, and I took it before lunch. Did not sit with my stomach whatsoever, and I got sick at the restaurant 3 times. Did not touch my food at all. Was laying on my mom, like falling asleep half the time, and then even the ginger ale wasn't staying down, or any of the water that I had earlier in that day or while taking my medicine. So I was just like, yeah, I do not feel good. You guys can eat your food, but I'm not eating my food. Even the smell was making me nauseous and sick. So got home and immediately passed out, went to bed. And I slept from 1, because we got home at like 1, I think. I slept from 1 to 5 p.m. And it was like not on and off, but I will say I did rest, but also at the same time, my stomach was still hurting and I felt like I was going to get sick. But I'm very thankful that I was able to rest. And then I did try to eat, and I have been good so far with keeping things down. I had some peppermint tea, and I think that kind of really, did it for me, was that peppermint tea. It helped out tremendously. And so, yeah, I've just been laying around. I washed dishes and stuff and kind of like tried to do things. But for the time being, I've just been laying around. I was going to color, but I didn't find anything that I wanted to color. So I've just been on FaceTime, also editing a YouTube video, and it's supposed to be going up soon. I have like 6 more minutes of it uploading, and then it should be processing after that. So check that video out. It will be out. By the time this video comes out, that video will already be out. It'll be the previous video, so go watch that. But yeah, that's how my day has been going. Not the best. I'm hoping that I'm not catching anything that my students have, because there's been a lot of stomach bugs, flu, and pneumonia going around the studio. And I did wake up very stuffy this morning, and I'm still a little bit stuffy. So I'm just hoping when I wake up tomorrow morning that I'm feeling much better, because I'm starting off the week great, because I have a dance class scheduled for Monday, and then Tuesday I have my Pilates class. So if I am sick, that means I will not be doing my dance class. It's a pop-up Palm pro style dance class with Amanda. I've taken her class before. She was an Eagles cheerleader. And I've taken her jazz classes, hip-hop classes, and pro style classes at Take the Lead Dance Studio in Hocus in Delaware. And now she's at Radiance Dance Studio teaching. So yeah, I'll be bummed, but also at the same time, I can feel my body kind of like shutting down a little bit. So fingers crossed, I'll be good for tomorrow and the rest of the week. But I will update you guys tomorrow on kind of what's going on and what I know, because I'm still trying to figure things out of what's going on with my stomach. But that is the day and the update. I hope you guys are having a great day, evening, afternoon, weekend, week, whenever you see this vlog. But yeah, let's start the week off great. Hopefully better than the day I had today. But yeah, stay tuned for the rest of this week's vlog. Bye.
And so as you transform something within us,
Hey fam, so I'm home from work. I had my dinner already because I have a dance class this evening, like I was saying. I am so tired that it is taking everything in me to just not go, but I want to push myself because I told myself at the beginning of this year I was gonna take more dance classes, and dance is on my vision board, and I was gonna also start ballet again, and I'm free on Tuesdays where I can do that. But now that I am taking up Pilates Tuesday evenings, I don't have my Tuesdays, so I'm like, if I can do dance classes on Mondays for now, because I do start teaching, which is gonna mess up my Mondays, sadly, but it's a 6-week course, so it should go by pretty quickly. So in May I should be able to start taking classes for myself again. So in the time I have, I'm gonna do what I can for myself and get back out there doing dance classes. So yeah, that is what we're doing today. I usually wear these when I do like dance auditions. So these are my Adidas, and it's so funny story. I was with Tina, and we were at the mall, needed shoes, and then we went to lunch. Like, this is probably like a couple years ago at this point now, because it was after COVID. And I was like, if I don't like these, I'm gonna take them back, because I was just gonna use them for an audition video or a workout video and take them back. But I actually ended up keeping them because they are good for auditions. So I'm gonna wear these Adidas, and then I'm gonna put my hair up, but I just have it down because my head was starting to hurt. This is from Amazon. Let me put this down a little. Okay, this is from Amazon. What I wore to Pilates, I'm gonna wear this again tomorrow because I have Pilates tomorrow. And this is just one of the, like the pink one I had, this is the red one from Amazon. And then the leggings are from Amazon. So that is the fit, going with something simple and also where I can, you know, get a nice little sweat and, you know, do this like this all the way up, keep the red showing, or have it like this when so super excited, trying to pump myself up. But I was on time. I will be on time because I'm leaving the house in like 15-20 minutes, because I might stop and get a smoothie before. Don't know, because the way my stomach is feeling right now, I might just stick with water. But I'm on FaceTime with one of my students, so I'm gonna go back on with her and try to get a little bit of footage of dance at the studio. If I don't get any footage of the actual class, we do videos, like in dance classes we do videos towards the end, like in groups, and then either individuals or with her or with like 3 people or 2 people. So that is when I'll probably have the footage to be able to show you if I like it. Only showing you guys if I like it, but I might show you, because you know, sometimes in life you mess up, so you just gotta roll with the punches, and it's about getting back up. If you fall, get back up. So we'll see. But yeah, I'm excited, and it's almost time to go. I'm gonna go in with the Sol de Janeiro, and this is Chirosa. Hoping I said that right. Gonna spray. It smells so good, but you can't spray too much, at least me, because strong perfumes give me a headache. I have learned that over the years. So I will see you guys later. Bye.
People be rolling, scheming on you and your homie. Very first day of summer, all grown down in the Hummer thing. Hit the park and parlay. Hope that you walk this way. You and your girls on the ride. Play all day, walk on the line. Say what, say what, say what. You know that I like it, baby. Ooh, girl, you know what's up.
Hey guys, so I am home. I'm showered. I was feeling a smoothie because I didn't get a smoothie before class, so stopped at Wawa because Smoothie King, Planet Smoothie, Tropical Smoothie were not open. It is probably almost 11 o'clock. Surprised I'm like up right now, but I usually get this way after like a dance class or like working out or fitness. It takes me like a second to unwind and stuff. My allergies are killing me. Yeah, but the dance class, it was so much fun. Oh my God, what is in my eye? That was my first time dancing with Poms and doing a pro style dance class like that. I've done pro style things because I've auditioned for pro dance teams before, so when I had to do like a clinic or the audition piece, I've done that style before, but this is my actual first time taking a class, like a class. So much fun. And I walked away, I was just smiling the whole class, laughing. I was very nervous before going in. Don't know why, but I always get that way. And then after, I was just very happy and smiling. And I will say that that was a great first dance class back dancing. I had stopped dancing last year, mainly because I wanted to be around for my family and also kind of be home and more present and everything, because a lot of my time when I was dancing consisted of me being away in New Jersey and me having dance classes or rehearsals, especially on Sunday. I wasn't at church. And I was just like, I want to spend time with my family. Like, when I come home, I eat, and then I go to my room. Like, I do that sometimes now, but now I have time where I can actually spend with him, do things, relax, and, not feel bad because I have to go to a rehearsal, and they don't see me until later on that day. So I'm very blessed that I was able to spend that time with them. It was definitely much needed last year around this time, actually, but a little bit before, that's when I stopped. But I did one last dance performance because I was still in something that I had to do, so that was my final thing. And then also I was getting to the point, and I don't know if that was because of the environment I was in or just because of how I felt I was being treated, and there's just a lot of negative things that were happening, negativity. And I went before with like smile and was so happy to go. And then it started turning into like, oh, I don't want to be here. Oh, I don't want to go, but I have to go. I put money into this already. And I started to not enjoy dancing. I started to hate dancing. Now I loved teaching. I still was able to do that and separate that. But the portion of dancing for myself, I was just like, yeah, I'm not enjoying this anymore. They're not making this fun for me. So I had to take a step back, and I'm glad I did that for myself, because I think if I would have kept going just to stay with something, to stay with my friends dancing, or just to say that I'm dancing, I would have resented myself for doing that to myself, and I would have definitely probably not taken a dance class ever again. But I knew deep down the love and passion I have for dance, that I'm not going to let that situation or environment or negativity keep me from dancing. So I just needed to take a step back, rejuvenate, and then get back into it when I felt the time was right. And I knew that the time was right because I've been wanting to go to a dance class. I've actually paid for a couple dance classes, but then I ended up getting sick or needed to be with my family, excuse me, doing something. So this was the perfect time to get back into it. And it was the best class ever. It was so much fun. I am so happy. And I'm going to bed feeling very full. And I'll touch on tomorrow because I am getting really sleepy. My eyes hurt. I will touch on more about dance. And then also I forgot to touch on my stomach stuff, like the stuff I've been going through health-wise with my stomach. So I will touch on that tomorrow. Yeah. Night night. See you guys tomorrow. Hey peeps. Okay, so we have some Amazon packages for my office. So we're gonna open that up right now. And this is just a few of them, I believe. Bookend vase for flowers. I thought this would be so cute if I got like fake flowers, possibly, and put them in because that's what I saw when I got it off Amazon. I'm trying to like a nice, cutesy, modern, adult life office. They'll want to put up like some Disney stuff that I have because you know your girl loves Disney. This is an acrylic thing for your desk. I just realized I don't have scissors in here. I need scissors. And immediately when I saw this, I was like, this is so me. And it's pink. It says, pray on it, pray over it, pray through it. Definitely had to have that, so. Oh, this is the wall art. Oops. It is, she is clothed in strength and dignity, Proverbs 31:25. She is more precious than rubies, Proverbs 3:15. She is fearfully and wonderfully made, Psalms 139:14. And I love these. Right when I saw this, I was like, oh, this is definitely gonna be perfect for my office. Ooh, good Lord. Why was that so hefty? Okay. And I don't know if I'll get a frame. I probably should because it's deserving of a frame. And it's pink, of course. I tried to do a lot of neutral things and then small pops of like color and warm colors as well. Things to remember: tomorrow is a new day. Making mistakes is part of life. Saying no is okay. Not everyone has to like you. Beauty and strength come from within. And I just thought this was beautiful for the students to see, working in a college environment and atmosphere, and with the work that I do as the counselor case manager, with like drug and alcohol things, and just life, if there's like stress and, you know, someone needing somebody to talk to, just making sure that, you know, I have those small reminders throughout my office. Yeah, so still don't have the furniture that I need in my office, but fingers crossed, at least in the next coming months or the summer, my neck hurts from all that whipping around at the dance class, that I will have my stuff. But while I have you guys, quick update on my stomach. So, all right, sorry peeps. I had to talk with my mom and then I went on a walk with her. So back to what I was saying about my stomach. So I have had, over the past couple of years, like discomfort or pain in my stomach. It's like right in the middle, to the point where I'm either feeling very nauseous or I vomit, and it's not good. And I started noticing recently that it happens after I eat certain foods. So I've been keeping a food journal and I've done like tests and everything, and I actually have to get a procedure done in May to figure out what it is. So send your prayers. at this point I might as well start 75 hard again. And I've actually thought about doing it because I felt then I was not only my healthiest eating wise, but working out consistently, and I was disciplined. So who knows, maybe I'll start tomorrow. I don't know, but yeah, I've danced since I was 3 years old. Went to school for dance, got my BA degree in dance, Bachelor of Fine Arts degree, and I have been teaching at the studio that I work at since 2018, since I graduated college, through the last year of college, and a couple years after, a little bit around COVID, a little bit after, I have auditioned for NBA and NFL teams. Did not get those. But as a dancer, for me, and this is just me speaking personally, I have felt overlooked with many things, roles or placement and recognition, even now, like with choreographing and finding performance opportunities. And it's very discouraging, and I think that also played a part in why I wanted to just take a step back from dance, because I was not enjoying dance anymore. And for the first time, having that dance class really brought a smile to my face last night, and it was the best class that I could have gotten back into dance with. Dance industry is not easy. It's not.
You know what I need. Say what, say what, say what. You know that I'm about it, baby. Girl, you know what's up. I'm digging you. I'm feeling you. You know what's up. Know what's up. Baby, on you. And I'm wanting you. Tell me what's up.
Hey guys, so I'm at work. Yesterday I wasn't feeling good. I'm trying to feel a little bit better, slightly better today, so I didn't film anything. Today's Thursday. I've been working on some things for an event coming up and really researching for this brochure I'm putting together, because I'm not just going to put anything on it, especially it involves with alcohol, so I have to make sure my research is thorough and not rushed. But yesterday was a day with not feeling good and just other stuff happening. I just put on a gospel playlist songs list on YouTube and was just letting God just like flow all in throughout my office and my mood. And yeah, and today I'm listening to it again. If I can try, because it's on my work computer, so I'm gonna try to get the same list, which I should have no problem getting on my phone, so that I can link it for you guys to listen to if you're at work. But this song, I've never heard them sing before, Hillsong Worship. If you haven't listened to them, go listen to them. I've heard their songs before, but this one I haven't. It's called Breathe / What a Friend I Found. I'm literally in my office, cannot focus, because it put me into a worship mode, and like tears literally were coming to my eyes because I was just overcome with joy and like just the overwhelming presence that I felt listening to that song and singing the words. Just reminded me of how good God is, and how God is always right there. He's the friend that we may not have. He's the friend that we need. He's the father that we need or we don't have. Like he is that person. Like he's that guy. He's the GOAT, the greatest of all time. And it just reminded me of how grateful I am, and just thinking of gratitude, just like reflecting on the job that I have, the life that I have, the people that are in my life, the car that I have, like just very grateful and thankful for breath, life, and being able to live and be able to speak and communicate how I feel, and walk, and my limbs are still active, my joints are still together. Like, you know, just the small things that we don't remember to thank God for. I'm just so thankful. And I had to, whatever I was doing today, I was like, I just have to say this, because I know I've was not on yesterday with vlogging, but today I'm really trying to get stuff done. But yeah, just be present. And this is what I mean about an intimate time. Like, my door's shut, it's nice and warm and cozy in here, and as I'm trying to get work done, this song just blessed me mightily, and I wanted to just share that with you guys. Come on and share it. And I hope when you listen to this, wherever you are, if you're at work, put it in your headphones. I'm very blessed to be able to have an office with a door that closes and opens, and I can just be in here and listen to this stuff, you know, in my personal time and have a moment with God. So I hope it blesses you how it has blessed me. And if you don't listen to any of the other songs, start with this one. It'll bless you. What's up, people? I'm at Bestie's house, and we are getting ready for the concert. I got us some Applebee's waffle fries, onion rings, and wings. And this is the outfit. With my Nike Dunks and my oversized jean jacket. So, and also, this is non-alcoholic, guys. I've never had Blue Moon before, but my coworker and I at my job are doing an alcohol event where we are trying to bring choices to students on other options, so that if they don't drink or they don't want to drink, but they feel the pressure, non-alcoholic. So it's actually really good. And the citrus orange flavor does it for me. But yeah, that is the outfit, and ready to go see JoJo, not JoJo Siwa. JoJo, her name is Joanna, her first name, her real name, and she goes by JoJo. Baby It's You, Leave, Get Out, what other songs of hers? Not That Kind of Girl, her Good to Know album, loved it. And she also, I want to say, won The Masked Singer, or she was on The Masked Singer. So that is her. And then this is the purse my boyfriend got me for Christmas. But I don't know now that I remember they check bags. I don't think I'm going to bring it because my denim jacket has pockets. So I'm just gonna put my stuff in the pocket so we can just walk right in. But here's the makeup. Lips are Fenty Beauty. I forget the shade. Actually, I need to go in my makeup bag because I put it away. The shade is Fuzzy. Take it out of here. We got to go now. Now what I want, baby, it's you. It's you. All right, we'll see you guys at the concert. Okay. This is for the vlog. Show the vlog your outfit. Vlog your outfit. Why does it look so blurry?
Fashion Nova.
Okay, yeah. Where are the deets?
Fashion Nova.
Uh-huh.
Fashion Nova. Nike.
Twins!
And we're matching.
Amazon, Bestie's top, Fashion Nova.